What's up, everybody? Welcome to the lounge.
Hey.
We got some pretty cool shit to talk about today.
Yeah.
This is Michael.
Hi.
What's up? He's interning here. I heard you're replacing Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne's fired. Apparently.
Yeah, Wayne got fired. He's been fucking up so much lately. Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got his ass fired. He's not going to be around anymore. And Michael's here to replace him. Just like Rotor Riot, we clean house. All right, good. We got the new ImpulseRC alien frame. Hang on a second. Well, it's called Apex. We don't really have too much of the descriptions and all that shit yet, because it's just a pre-order. I think ImpulseRC launched a pre-order today, right?
Yeah. It's on their website.
It's like a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
It's already on their website, right?
Yeah, apex.impulserc.com.
All right, cool. So you can check it out there. They have all the full details. Somebody who got fired has been copy and pasting the info onto our website.
It was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah,
okay.
that was me.
So Wayne really did get fired because we don't need him anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
Right.
The chat seems to be not working. Let me try and fix the chat here real quick. It's always the same with this fucking restream. There we go. See, you gotta change the URL all the time. And then it reloads, yay, and then I think it's gonna work now.
So the history's gonna be gone, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wayne lost weight. First comment. All right, cool. So yeah, there's 4 different versions, right?
Yes.
You want to walk us through them real quick?
Yeah, so there's going to be the Apex 5-inch base frame kit. They're going to come in red and then another one in black. And then they have the Mr. Steel Apex frame kit. And then they have another one called the Mr. Steel Apex frame kit lightweight, which has a thing.
Well, everything's just aluminum, I think, right?
Yeah, it's different hardware.
Yeah, so they got aluminum screws. The Mr. Steel kit comes with the full electronic sets for KISS pilots.
Yeah, so they have the OSD, and I think they have the LED controller.
Wayne just said I'm going to RDQ. He'll be fired there too. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like the base frame goes for $94 US, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, 94.
94. Mr. Steel is, I think, 150.
Mr. Steel is. Yes.
Well, it's Australian dollars. Well, we don't have currency conversion. It's 250 Aussies. How much is 250 AUD and USD?
269.
So $170 for the frame with the electronics and the light. That's with the lightweight stuff, right?
Yeah, that's with. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's from.
170 without
with the steel.
and 190-ish with the lightweight things.
Yeah, the hardware.
Yeah, somebody's asking for the DJI. No, there's a DJI compatible version, but we're not selling that. Raphael had a shave just for ImpulseRC. Yeah. Once every 2 weeks. Trappy, my Pro 32 is dead pretty much from brand new. Powers from USB only, and support hasn't helped me much, even though I hear there's an issue with a lot of them. Okay, if it powers from USB, then it's not dead. Let us know your ticket number. Preferably put it in here. Wayne's listening, and he's going to tell Mike. Alexander Blacker, updates on the Fusion. Yeah, they're still on time. They're gonna arrive, I think, in 2 days or 3 days, something like that. And then we'll start packing them and shipping them end of the month, just like we promised. So that's the latest update. Today we got the VTX follow mode working for the first time. So it's not going to be ready for launch. Like we want to test it a little bit more, but it's going to be available. Well,
the Apex frame is actually 5.5 millimeters thick. The arms.
Oh, the arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
5.5. But so they must be skinny, right?
I don't know. Depends on how you look at it.
Well, skinny is a relative term. Yeah, they're thinner than the aliens.
Yeah. But then, they have the similar geometry to the alien, so it's a compressed X, and then a 2-year warranty.
2-year warranty.
Yeah. So they come with this card thing.
Is it the same as like the Armiton warranty thing?
No, the Armiton you take a picture and you send it to them. The frame will come with something that ImpulseRC can recognize.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Trappy, is there any gimbal upgrades for the current TBS Tango? If the gimbal quality is super awesome. Well,
Why?
Yeti radio. Okay, so do you know what a Yeti radio is?
No.
It's like in Hong Kong dollars, it's about 18K for the radio.
Wow.
So yeah, obviously, if you got a $2,000 radio, then the gimbals are gonna feel better. But no, there's not gonna be an upgrade for the old Tango.
Just
I'm
wait.
sorry.
Just wait for the.
The new ones are pretty good,
Yeah.
right? He's been flying the Tango. Look at this fucking smile.
It's really good.
How much does the frame weigh? Do you know?
It's Wait, hold on. It's on the
website.
Yeah.
Should be like 120 grams or something.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, I think. It's like similar to the old
Yeah.
alien. It's
115. There you
yeah.
go.
So you add like $20-some, you get
10 grams
yeah,
less.
you had 100. No, that's the lightweight. So 115 is the lightweight version, and then the 125 is the default.
The heavy one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's about the same as the Source 1 for the heavy one.
Mm.
Yeah. Is that Min Chen? You wish. You fucking wish, man. No, but he's super fast. Michael's super fast.
5.2 inch props.
5.2
2-inch props.
2-inch props compatible.
Yeah. So
Okay.
225 millimeters.
Tango 2, Tango. Everybody's bothering about the Yeti 2 DS12 is around 550 euros. Okay. He's been flying the Tango 2. Yes, he has. Show us Tango 2. No, he won't.
I'll be fired if I show it. So.
Well, you're not getting paid.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So there's no real consequence. Just saying. One of the things that you might realize from the photos when you look at the Apex very closely is that they will come, or that they have taken pictures with the new ethics motors. So I'm just going to hold them up real quick. They'll be launched tomorrow. So
So here's the stout. Here's the.
this one here is a silk, and the other one is the stout.
Yeah. So they're both around 30 grams.
30 grams, yeah.
So same KV. But yeah.
Are they the same KV? Are the silks
No,
the same?
same as the past.
Oh yeah, same as the
KVs.
past.
So
So
silk is 2345, and then the stout is 1700.
yeah. But
They both also support the pants.
yes,
Yeah.
pants compatible, and well, it will come with the pants.
Mm-hmm.
And this one here is super sexy. This one here is the 6S version. It's a duotone motor. I really like what Steel has done with this one.
Any new wings coming?
Who's that little boy? That is Pang. Is the Micro V1 RX coated and protected from water? No, it's not. No. If you guys could give us a Tango gimbal upgraded with the exact quality of a radio, I would throw away my Futaba. Wait for the Tango 2. That's all I can say. Steel motors are great. Yes, thank you. Thank you. They really are.
Mm-hmm.
Just show us
Continue
Tango
on
2. Sure,
AGX.
Wayne, get you job with him in RDQ. Yeah. What size are those ethics motors? Nice looking motors. They're 2306 motors.
Yeah, the 16 by 16 motor mounting pattern.
No, 19 by 19.
It's 19 by 19?
Yeah. Steel always does 19 by 19. Yep, that's it. Anything new with TBS caps? There have been 3 more colors beside purple, but can't find them anywhere in stock. No, we always only sell one color. So you got to get it while, if the color is on sale that you don't have, you buy it. If not, you wait. Why was the 2.9 taken out of the Agent X? There was a bug in the nano diversity. Yes, there was a bug with, I think it was with both diversity RXs. So that's why we took it offline. It was just causing too many tickets. Ticket 81895. Let me just take a quick picture of this. What?
It lags when you take a picture.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, Wayne's gonna take a look at that. How come he's not? Yeah, how come you're not wearing a black shirt?
I don't have one.
Gotta pick up some of these.
Yeah.
You got any wings coming? Probably. Any plans for 1900 to 2000 kV 6S motor? Holy shit.
What are you doing with it?
Yeah, that's gonna blow batteries. I think the Ravens are 1800 kV, and that's kind of the upper limit. Like you already have to use a really super lightweight frame. That was
Those Drobot racers.
Ashton Drobot that was flying these. What is the small wings on the site that leads to nowhere? Is this something that has been announced? Small wing on the site? I gotta check. This is worrying.
We've never seen a new product.
I don't know anything about a small wing. Snooze. What the fuck? Your ticket is being taken care of. 81 something something. Oh, Sheng replied 13 days ago. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where's the...
We have a category for small wings.
Oh, that is what he means.
I don't know. I mean, from the new
Flying wings, small flying wings.
New products page, I've never seen a wing these few days. So.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he's talking about. And it leads nowhere. Yeah, it's all empty.
Oh, blocked his name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the category is there for a reason. That's all we can say. When will you update the Alien Kit 6S setup with the new motors? Oh yeah, so the Alien 6S kit will be updated tomorrow or the day after, because we're still waiting on like pricing information for the motors. Because as you know, we don't decide the price of these. Mr. Steele decides the price. So we're waiting for him to wake up, basically, which is going to be in like 2 or 3 hours, and then he's going to work with us to put them on the site, and we're probably going to launch them tomorrow.
It's time for a recap.
Give us a glimpse of the Tango 2.
No way.
So many people have been asking. It's going to look awesome. We had a dealer here today, and he looked at them. He looked at like the final unit. And he was happy. He was super happy. We gotta sell these?
Yeah, it's online.
Oh, okay. We got these in, says the fired guy.
So this is the Keep Power L2 Plus.
To charge your 18650s with 2 amp.
No, that's for if you have if you're charging one battery, you can have 2 amps. But if you're doing both, it's 1 amp.
Okay.
And
so it takes like 3 hours to charge one.
If you put batteries in, you can actually you can act as a power bank, and there's a USB out on the side.
Ooh, that's nice. And you got a USB in here, so it works off USB.
You probably want to show that.
Oh, sorry. So you got a USB in.
Yeah, that's where you charge it. That's where you charge it.
Yeah, and then you got a USB out.
Yeah, it's for a power bank. So you can.
Oh, so if you put the battery in here, then you gotta.
You cannot charge while you cannot use the USB while you're charging the batteries.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Awesome. Okay, so these are on the side as well. How much are they? Do you know?
23.
23.
24.
23.95.
Yeah.
Yeah, for your Fatric batteries. Good deal. Good deal. Key power to 18650 battery charger. What prompted the new ethics motors, if I may ask? We just frequently, or well, once a year around, we update the product line. It's a more modern design. It looks better, in my opinion. It's going to be a little bit more sturdy. It's just like slight modifications. The cool thing, because they're always the same, or well, they're not always the same, but these are the same as the V2, so you can actually mix them. Any update on the Pro 32 VTX issues? No. So we've got about 30 units now that were affected, and we're collecting them all back. The issue is software related. That's what we know so far, and we are trying to replicate the issue here and then figure out what's happening. We have a couple of pilots that are flying the defective ones that we repaired just to figure out what's going to break. Will the Fusion follow the channel change with the barcodes? Craig Stansfield is asking. Yes, it will. So you'll have two options in the Fusion, probably. We're still figuring that out. One option is going to be VTX follow, and the other one is going to be VRX follow. So you change the channel here, and the VTX follows, or you change the channel on the VTX, and the RX follows. These are your two options. But there's some edge cases, like what happens if somebody's already using that channel. You know, you can't change the VTX to that channel. So these are the kind of things that we're drawing up right now, and we'll have it figured out 2 weeks after launch. All anyone cares about is Tango 2, so give the people what they want. No. This is not a democracy. We don't give people what they want.
It's worth the wait.
It's going to be worth the wait, yeah. And especially, like, I just don't want to show it off. It's before I got something to sell. I explained it to this guy before. Like, if you check out at 7-Eleven and you got the chocolate there.
I can grab one.
Yeah, you can grab one, you can buy it, boom, there we go. But if you've seen it like 2 weeks ago, you're not going to buy it 2 weeks later. So it's going to come, be patient. Will there be a full 6S Apex Steel Edition or just Alien? No, of course, everything is going to move from the Alien to the Apex Edition. Crossfire Micro, is that going to be able to support Bluetooth or Wi-Fi for the Fusion? Yes, no Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Will the TBS Fusion give rapid fire module a run for their money?
How's that a question?
I said you're asking the wrong guy. I'm not gonna be honest. Well, I'm gonna be honest. It's cheaper, right? And it'll perform. The plan is for it to perform at least as well. But I mean, ultimately, the decision is gonna be yours. I already think it's better, but like my opinion doesn't matter, and he's not allowed to have an opinion. So this is China. What kind of batteries do you recommend for the Fat Shark goggles? 18650s, right here. Those kinds.
Does TBS have like this cable thing?
Yeah, we got the Sky cable.
Yeah.
But still, you want to run them with 18650s because they're the lightest weight for the most power.
I don't know, energy capacity or density?
Yeah. Energy density. Yeah. So give the people what they need. Isn't that like a Batman line? Like, he's not the hero that people deserve, but that they need, or something like that. Oh man, it's just like with great power comes great responsibility.
Spider-Man.
Right? That's Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Or upgrade my batteries.
Will my existing micro work with the Wi-Fi and Fusion? Yes. All the micro TXs will work.
Some full size can't, right?
Yeah. For some full size, you will need to buy a JR module, the JR adapter. It's on our site for like $12.
It's worth the wait. Yeah, you better take my word for it.
Tell us one thing you can say about a Tango 2.
It's great.
Okay, so what do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know about the Tango 2?
Oh.
We'll have some comments come in, and then we'll tell them the one thing that they want to know.
Okay.
They call you Lil Wayne.
I need to gain
Lil Wayne, man.
I need to gain some weight.
Yeah. You know, I think there's a rapper called Lil Wayne.
Right?
Yeah, Lil Wayne. Now that DJI brought out the HD Jobies, will TBS bring out HD kits sometime in the future? No.
We have analog.
The HD, every time we have a lounge this question, it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it already.
Is it waterproof?
Is it waterproof? That's what you want to know? Seriously?
Underwater flying?
How many knobs and switches? The Tango 2 is built with huge expectations. Will the form factor be smaller than the Tyrannus X9D? I think that one...
me.
Smaller than the X9D. That's like the biggest remote ever. I think he means the X Lite? Maybe? I don't know. It's gonna be smaller than the X9D for sure. I'm not even gonna count that as one thing. Does Wayne call you Mini Me? Hint us one other TX that Tango 2 is closest to. Oh my god. Well, you guys already know it's gonna be the X Lite, probably. But that's like the closest, but not really comparable.
What's the layout?
Okay, he does mean the X9D.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be smaller than the X9D for sure. Price, I think price has already been announced, 150.
Small in size, better gimbals.
Okay, Amang, right? Amang is asking if it's gonna be worth the upgrade. So the reason it's called the Tango 2 is because everybody has been calling it the Tango 2. It actually has nothing to do with the Tango 1. Tango 1 is has an FPV screen. It runs TBS firmware. It's way bigger. It has a JR module bay. All of these things that the Tango 2 doesn't have.
Oh, we just leaked something.
No, that's already been.
Oh, okay.
I think that's already been known. Can we use the full size? No, you can't. No, you can't. And he renders your pictures. Oh.
There's no difference between that and the real thing. So.
Yeah. Will the Tango 2 have a built-in Crossfire module? Yeah, we also have already announced that. It will. It's going to have the Micro TX built in. There was a good question up top that probably hasn't been answered yet.
Ready to drop freeze guy for the Tango?
Is still ready to drop? No, he's not. He's not going to drop. So if you have a X9D with a full-size TX, maybe you want to change. Maybe. If you don't like your X9D, I always hated the X9D. But yeah, then you want to change. But if you're happy with the X9D and the full-size Crossfire TX, why change? You already paid the money. Don't change. Okay, there was one guy that was asking how many buttons and how many knobs, right? That was the question. Hall effect gimbals, yes. Can you put a multi-protocol module in it? No, we already said that. Michael, are you enjoying the shit stain I left there? There's a shit. There's a shit stain. Okay. Oh, we're such professionals, man. If it's not a Tango 2, what's the name? The name's Tango 2. We can't change that anymore. Everybody's been calling it the Tango 2 for a year and a half now.
Traditional style radio.
There's no plans to update the Tango 1 at all. Okay, it is what it is. If you like it, buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. We're not going to update the Tango 1. Just because like modifications of plastics are super, super elaborate, and the Tango 1 is actually getting more and more expensive to produce because the type of screen that we're using is just getting phased out. Colors, it's Team Black Sheep, dude. The color's not going to be a surprise, that's for sure. What's the form factor? Game controller. Is FreeSky going to come out with a mod to fit the R9 inside the Tango 2? Probably not. Probably not. It's going to be hard. Not the Tango would be a nifty name. Yeah, yes, it would. Okay, so somebody's been asking how many buttons and how many knobs.
Yeah.
So you got 2 3 positions,
Uh-huh.
2 2 positions, and 2 momentaries.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Mhm. Like the spring
So
thing?
6, yeah,
Spring thing, yeah.
that's the 2 position.
Oh, okay.
Then you got the
And then
and then the
Yeah.
push buttons. Yeah. How about
why are you
Tan-
talking about the Tango 1?
He still wants. No, there's no more switches. Nothing more. There was actually a Tango Pro planned at one time, but we abandoned that project. Tango Pro was supposed to run OpenTX, but it turned into what the Tango 2 is now. All right, cool. So that was the one leak that you guys wanted.
Oh.
How to find non-category products like a Bach grinder in on shop. Okay, you go to the search function and you just type in Bach grinder. Or I think if you go to bachgrinder.com, I think it redirects to the site.
Had a website.
Oh no, it redirects to the website.
To YouTube.
Botgrinders.com. No. Fuck. Yeah, it does. Okay. Botgrinders.com. Botgrinders with an S at the back. All right.
6 position switch for an APM. Well, if you're still using an APM, you probably have an X9D lying around, so use that.
Quick Fox is asking, will the Tango 2 be under $200 US? Yeah, 150. What battery will you use? Internal. Internal charging supported. Come on. This is 2019, dude. We'll also have FPV screen. No, we already said that. There's not going to be an FPV screen. That's why it shouldn't be called a Tango, but everybody's been calling it a Tango. What about all non-category products? That's the only ones. You only had you had the TBS grinder back in the days, and now you got the Bach grinder stuff. Arrival date for Apex, we don't know, but it's not going to take long.
It
Like
said
2
it's in September.
September?
Yeah.
So-
That's what they said.
Yeah, up to 4 weeks, I guess. Will it work with our R9M? No. No.
What? Why would
Why would you buy something and then downgrade it? It's like you buy a Ferrari and you put a fucking Beetle engine in it? What? Neck strap, yes. Extra accessory for the neck strap. Will it be wide
This
like
is-
the Tango 1? No, it's smaller. It's smaller than the Tyrannus. Way smaller. It's even smaller than, I think it's smaller than the X-Lite. Right?
I don't know.
But full size gimbals. Will the $150 include CRSF? Well, it's built in. I can't sell you a Tango 2 without CRSF. How many cigar cutters have you sold? I don't know. Ask Bot Grinder if you want to know. I'm not going out to the warehouse to count. We do pay him 50% of all of the profits. So if you want to support Bot Grinder, buy Bot Grinders. The new Tango 2 with built-in Crossfire module or just 150 is really value for money. Oh, for just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's good for a pincher. Yeah.
Are you a pincher?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a hybrid.
You're a hybrid. Yeah, just like me. So hybrid is fine. Pincher, well, I guess pincher and hybrid is the same.
I mean,
kind of,
Schizo does this.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it's like that's a titty grab.
Yeah. You can change the length of the stick so it'll fit most people.
TBS Rain Shield V3. Yeah. All of our engineers are spending all their times on the Rain Shield. Any new functionality coming for Crossfire? Yeah, there's 3.2 is currently being alpha tested, which is going to have a shit ton of new functionality.
3.2 feels great.
Yeah. I guess we can say that. Like, the 3.2 with the Tango 2 is going to be the lowest latency RC link ever. Lost my Steel 6S7 in the lake, so I'll need a new one. Holy shit, that sucks. I feel bad for you,
I lost my
dude.
whole quad with the Hero 7 in the ocean chasing. I don't know what I was chasing, but I was filming like.
You
water.
don't know what you were chasing.
It was like I don't know, water boat kind of cycling.
With
yeah.
okay.
Motorized,
Oh, like a jet ski.
Kind of like that, but it's
Okay.
like an awkward thing. It's hybrid.
An awkward hybrid jet ski. All right.
Yeah, and I was chasing it, and then we were like coordinating and all that, and he suddenly accelerated, and this wave of water just splashed.
Oh
into
yeah,
the-
you showed me.
I showed you,
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that was bad.
And
There was like a little drop. You could see it like, bloop, and then.
It's like normally if you fry your flight controller, you still have power to your camera, and you just have no OSD. And I was watching my quad just go into the ocean, and I was like, I was flicking the GPS switch, and nothing was happening. Terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. It looked. We were all crying. The only RX you can ever connect to it is a Crossfire Nano RX. No, all the Crossfire RXs you can connect to it. Any plans to fly the same quad from two different radios, Tango 2 and current Crossfire modules? Okay. Oh, okay. Same quad from two different radios.
I think I tried that.
Yeah,
My
well, currently you have to like bind.
Well, if you bind anything, then they'll work anytime, if you have the right firmware on the receiver.
Yeah, we got to think about that. Yeah, no, but like if you have like a Crossfire TX and a Tango 2, then you would have to bind every time you want to change your remote, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So currently not, but I don't want to promise shit. I haven't talked out with my engineers. Once it's on the timeline, I can promise it. But
Brings you a bit of Crossfire.
will there be a smaller Crossfire RX than the Nano? What do you want? Like,
It's small enough. You can fit that on you can fit the Nano RX on a tiny wheel.
Yeah.
So unless you have a tinier quad, then
at that point, you're just making it more difficult to solder. Will the Tango 2 have trainer functionality? Well, it comes with OpenTX. So whatever OpenTX offers. Actually, hang on. No, we don't have a trainer port. No trainer functionality. At least at the start. There's some hardware in there that could probably enable it.
it's not. Is it a 2-watt Crossfire inside?
Hmm?
Can we answer if it's a 2-watt Crossfire?
No, we've already said it's a micro TX.
I wasn't here last time, so I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, no, we already said that. I watched my cam turn off as it just dropped. Everything was coated. Must have missed a spot. Been flying that setup for 152 days straight, no problems. Happened when I was driving to the snow mountains. Yeah, snow is a bitch.
Well, every time you lose your quad, everything just slows down, and you can, it's really sad.
Yeah.
Higher output than 2 watts for some extreme long range in the future.
No, don't increase your output power. Just get the Yagi antenna. With the Yagi antenna, you go like from 2 watts to an 8 watt equivalent, just by mounting the Yagi antenna. So it's like 8 to up to 10 watts, and then just never point that at your face because it's gonna like pop your eyes or something.
Can you use GPS with the TBS? TBS products.
How can you use GPS with TBS products? Just connect it. Well, I guess he's asking for like the regular GPS, because you got to connect those to the flight controllers.
Oh.
Just connect it to the flight controllers and then go CRSF to the Crossfire.
Well, TBS products include the Core Pro in the PNP.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, but then you need to use the proprietary GPS.
Yeah.
Kaipi 2, will you guys come up with your own fixed wing full setup flight control for it? Well, you can use the Colibri for iNav. It's compatible. Works pretty well. Will the Tango 2 support multi-protocol modules? Dude, the guy's been, no. No.
What's a built-in Crossfire SC?
Well, I guess he wants an RX on the flight controller. Right? You got Crossfire built on the...
No, it's probably like the FR Sky one within, like in the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
Just solder it on.
Yeah, just
Easy.
solder it on.
The Viva FPV F4 allows you to just stack it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. An even smaller nano would get lost in your skin cells. For toothpicks, maybe. Oh, dude, you want to grab the toothpick real quick?
Where is it?
I don't know. Let me grab
Okay.
it. You can entertain everybody in the meantime.
Entertain people. Well, I'm alone. And here he is.
All right. So yeah, we're building this here right now. We got this here is our 5.8 linear antenna that's on top of it, and on the bottom here we've got the Crossfire antenna. And this is pretty. I mean, it's not full range because it's taped to the carbon fiber. But if you were to like make plastic sticks that were gonna stick out like that,
The coffee sticks.
and here, yeah, something like that, that would be full range. So I don't really think we need a smaller antenna or a lighter antenna, because it's always gonna hit your performance. Sing for us. Trappy will. Oh fuck! I just missed that. Let me just go back here. Where's the comments? Here we go. Will there be a X9D style radio released by Ethics and TBS in the near
We're
future?
releasing the Tango 2. And why are you asking?
Well, he probably knows something. That's a very specific question. I don't even have time to pack my bowl after work, and I work third shift. There's always time to pack your bowl, dude.
Emergency update doesn't work on my Nano RX.
Han Rinsampesi is asking, I'm a little late, but I heard you say the Tango 2 will be smaller than an X9 Lite, like a Jumper T12, and will it be normal square form factor or like the Nirvana or other Xbox controller shapes? So I guess like people have been leaking the logo of the Tango 2. I mean, it's not the same shape, it's actually the Tango 1 logo, but it's a gamepad type controller. I guess we can certify that. And by smaller, I mean the volume. Okay, it doesn't mean that every dimension is going to be smaller. Is Crossfire capable of using different receiver IDs? Because I can control all my quads without changing models. Yes, you can. It just hasn't been implemented in OpenTX yet, but we're working on it. So you will be able to use model settings basically on your Crossfire. What can I do if the emergency update doesn't work on my Nano RX? El Mecanico FPV is asking. So contact Mike Chin on Facebook or
Mike.
open up a support ticket.
Is Mike here?
No, probably not. It's like 7 a.m. for him. What plans for sleeve dipole Crossfire antennas? Radim, check out the Crossfire tuned antenna. That's a sleeve dipole. What's the best way to mount the race antenna?
Like that, right? On top of the
On the phone.
Yeah.
Just on the phone. And then maybe a zip tie or something.
With the Bluetooth. I thought I had Wi-Fi.
Where's that question? Oh, will the Crossfire full module with the Bluetooth will have new features with the Bluetooth link? No, the new features are all getting added into like PX4 and stuff like that. Wayne looks different. Is there any plans to update the Power Cube to F4 or F7? Check out the Viva FPV F4 flight controller. Will those 65 millimeter props, were those 65 millimeters props? Why not just use press on props? So yeah, these are press on props, but I screw them down because I don't want to lose a prop while diving a building. Recap. Well, recap is we got the lithium ion charger. There's the ImpulseRC Apex frame on the website.
Wayne's fired.
Wayne got fired, replaced by Lil Wayne.
Little Wayne.
And we got these two motors here. They're going to be launched tomorrow.
So the color Xbox controller built in Crossfire. Huh.
Also would like to bind my big TX D9 and the T2 to the same quad. Yeah, happy. We're working on that. How long do I need to wait for an email with Velocidrone license after buying at the TBS website? Like barely a minute, 30 seconds. Will the Crossfire module, by the way, if you haven't received it, if you have a Hotmail account, check your spam folder. Will the Crossfire full module with the Bluetooth, okay, we already answered that. 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. Mr. Chin's time, hopefully do this to sleep. Yes, sir. Okay, so the color is a TBS theme, looks like an Xbox One controller with built-in Crossfire module. No, it's the X-Lite is an Xbox One controller clone. Okay, and don't mix shit up. With built-in Crossfire module, all right. So I roughly know how it looks like already. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. There are 3 whole props, and they are amazing. Best of both worlds. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I use these little floaters. Dalton's been recommending these props to me. This thing flies for like 5 minutes easy, like with aggressive flying in a warehouse.
The Yagi antenna is like up to like 8 watts.
It's like up to like 8 watts.
Equivalent range. Battery life on the Tango 2.
7 to 9 hours. Please don't forget to update the new 6S kits for the Alien tomorrow. Need a new quad after the lake.
I'll do that tomorrow.
We'll do that, yeah. Yeah, Lil Wayne will do it tomorrow.
Someone asked me when I'm going to race MCK. Fun fact, I raced MCK during the Next Fly event, and he was really fast. And he was like 2 seconds faster than me.
Well,
and
like
X-Fly, and then he just obliterated me on the 5-inch setup.
I watched you fly on the sim, and on the sim you're like same speed if you're not racing against anybody.
Yeah, but that sim was really realistic.
That was the Chinese sim, right?
Yeah.
The Matrix.
Yeah, but now it's like gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still improving. So.
What would the range with the Yagi antenna?
I just answered that.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, so he's asking for the distance, I guess. So 8 watts, that's like times 4, that's about 200 kilometers, 120 miles, 130 miles. Quick Fox is asking about the Apex. Apex what? It's the ImpulseRC, the new frame.
Not the game.
Not the game. Oh yeah, right, Apex Legends. Okay. How good? Depends on how many elements.
Cost of the matrix.
Oh, Wayne's been linking the links.
Yeah.
How much does the Tango 2 cost in the Matrix? Oh, right, because they were like gonna charge for the Matrix simulator was gonna charge for parts. That's how they were gonna make money.
Well, you had to pay just to get the simulator.
Really?
Yeah. I could get it free because I beat the record.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I beat Moda because Moda was the champion, so I beat him. I broke the record, and then he just like, oh, here you go, you can have one. You can have one. Yeah.
So has it actually ever been released?
No, I think it was sold to some other company, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but I miss it. I was promised a sponsorship from them, and then now it's gone.
Camille, open up a support ticket. We'll help you.
Oh, Matrix is gone.
Oh, that sucks.
It
was a good sim.
It was really good. I was like addicted to it.
Well, my computers couldn't run it, but Wayne got replaced. Yeah, this is Lil Wayne.
For that Fusion and drone.
What are the best antennas for the 2 weeks Fusion and drone? We have a TBS Fusion antenna bundle if you're on a budget, or we've got the VS antenna bundle if you got money to spend. The VS bundle is 50, the TBS bundle is 30. The TBS bundle will come with the Triumph Pro and the TBS patch. And the VS bundle will come with the Crossfire Extreme.
I think it's the hexagon one.
Yeah. And no, it's not the blue. It's a Mad Mushroom. There we go.
Yeah, the V2 Mad Mushroom.
Yeah. What do you use on your goggles?
Mad Mushroom V1, and then the same.
This one.
Yeah. The Crosshair Extreme.
Crosshair Extreme. Okay.
I'm using Mad Mushroom because I broke my Triumph. I put all my Triumphs on my quads, and then I end up losing them or breaking, losing the Triumph, and then I have to use some random antenna for my goggles. But I'll switch to the Triumph Pro.
Yeah, Triumph Pro is working really well. Yeah. Looks like the Mr. Steel edition seems a bit pricey. Well, it comes with electronics, dude. It comes with like a full graphics OSD with a PDB.
For LEDs.
So if you're flying KISS like Mr. Steel, then it's actually a really good deal. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's call it a day for today. Showed enough. Tomorrow we'll be here launching the Mr. Steel V3s. So stick around for that. Join us in the TBS Lounge. Like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Shout out to Lil Wayne for doing the lounge with us. Was this your first time? No.
Second time.
Second time. You were.
First time was the Fusion, the F7 Fusion.
Okay.
From Heli Nation.
From Heli Nation, yeah. LHCP Triumph Pro 2 weeks, yeah, something like that. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Amen to that. All right, guys. Have a good one.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.